What's up, my wonderful, amazing diamonds? Today is Father's Day, and I know I'm dating the video, but I love being a father. I really do. For those of you who know me personally, you know that I put a lot into being a dad. I love being a husband. I just love family. That's just who I am. I'm just a family dude. Okay, I can't help it. It's just who I am. So if you know some good fathers, please make sure that you always acknowledge them. I don't know why dads get the interesting, crappy gifts. And I say crappy, but just because they're different. I'm not sure if there's a lot of thought put into Father's Day gifts like purple blinky ties and, just things that, oh, okay, we'll just get this last minute and give it to dear old dad. But it's okay. Hey, we're not in it for the gifts. It's cool. It's all good. We do it because we love it. So anyway, enough of that. Make sure you go to my website. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, go to my website, get this book for free. It's The Forbidden Secrets of the Goodie Box, which your father didn't tell you and your mother didn't know. This is my gift from me to you, just to say thank you for taking the time out to watch my videos. And hopefully you get something out of the videos, but you'll definitely get something out of the book. Everybody's read it's talked about how enjoyable it is, and it's absolutely free. So the website, you can download the PDF or Kindle version. It's the website somewhere on whichever side. So go get that. All right, today, ladies, I want to talk about how a lot of you, I consider you 5-star women. Okay, and we know that whenever you talk about 5-star, we mean that is the top line of anything. That is the best of the best of the best. Okay, and a lot of you, that's who you are all day, every day. But a lot of you are dating 1-star guys. Yes. So if 5-star is top of the line, it is the Ritz-Carlton. If it's first class, it's all of that. Then 1-star ain't. Okay, it is a Motel 6. It's something that maybe you can put quarters in the bed. I don't know, but you maybe got to check the bathroom to make sure there ain't no roaches and nothing like that. So, but a lot of you are dating these type of guys. I mean, and I think one of the reasons that it happens so much is because you have big hearts. You do. If what does the scripture says, to whom much is given, much is required. And you may feel like you have a lot. You may feel like that you've been blessed, and you don't mind helping someone else. You don't mind lending your talents and your gifts to help a guy that you feel maybe has a lot of potential. All right, but I don't care how much you put into, putting clean sheets and, a different bedspread on a motel. It ain't gonna never be the Ritz-Carlton. It's just not going to happen. And sometimes you can get so deep into this thing, ladies, that you lose sight of that. And you end up dating down. You really do. Now, I don't mean, this doesn't have anything to do with money. This has nothing to do with money. It's not uncommon for a dude to be, in a tight situation. Hey, you might find yourself in a situation. This doesn't have anything to do with that. Okay. Jesus talked about the poor. You will have the poor with you always. And the way that I look like at this is a poor mindset versus a broke mindset. Okay, see, being broke, that's just a temporary situation that can change. But if you're poor here, okay, then that means that you have this lack and limitation mindset. That means that no matter how much somebody tries to elevate you or put you into a situation that is nice, you don't know how to appreciate it. Okay, so a lot of times, ladies, that's what you're doing. You think that you're helping this dude, but he doesn't even have the wherewithal to appreciate all the awesomeness that you bring to the table, all that you're giving. So you have an incompatibility situation. So when we talk about casting those pearls, your pearls, before swine. What's a pig gonna do with a pearl? It's a valuable pearl. You throw it in front of the pig, and what's the pig gonna do? He's gonna put mud on top of it. You're like, you don't do that with no pearl. But ladies, that's what a lot of you do. And so when you end up getting your heart broke, when you end up not getting appreciated, when you end up feeling like, after all I've done for you and in this situation, how could you do me like this? But all this time, ladies, you had a pig, you had swine, okay, that you were, okay, trying to match up with. So if you were, I'll put it another way, if you were first class, would you voluntarily, now all the perks that you get in first class, maybe some of you have never, been in first class, but it's first class anything, okay? If you are in first class and they offer you, hey, we will, just for a one-time limited offer, we're going to give you a free opportunity to go sit in the coach area. Okay, so now you giving up your plush situation with your seat that reclines back, and you can put your feet up, and you got the little mask, and they cater to you. Is everything all right? Is there anything else we can get you? Oh no, I'm fine, thank you. All of that to go back there in the back, okay, and we'll get to you when we get to you. Okay, that's the mindset, because you didn't pay for your ticket, all right, what they paid for their tickets. You're not going to do that. But oftentimes, ladies, when you date down in mindset, that's what you are doing. You are sacrificing the very thing that you have been blessed with, all right, the awesomeness that you have, all right, and to give it up for being treated less than you deserve, being given just anything, all right, like you're supposed to be happy with that, all right, and that works for a little while. For some of you, you can ride with that for a little while, maybe hoping it changes, but after a little while, you're like, this ain't changing, okay? And the reality is you end up sacrificing your identity for someone who doesn't have one, okay? You know you're valuable. You know you walk in your, I'll just, for lack of a better word, you walk in your awesomeness. This person has no clue who they are. This guy, you can just tell by the way he lives his life. Look at his entire life. He settles for nothing. I mean, he has this lack and limitation mindset, and you're constantly trying to push him and encourage him. Oh, no, you can do it, because you see the potential and the greatness in him, because that's just how you are. You're an encourager. All right. You can see potential in just somebody on the street. Just oh, come on, you can do better. I just know you can. So you bring that into this relationship, and you can't quite figure out why. He's just, like I always say, almost, he never can quite get there. All right. And a lot of times what happens is people, you think about it like this. If you buy something that's cheap because you want to save a few dollars, okay, you're like, well, they got this model, all right, that is $200. But this one claims it does the same thing for $25. So you're like, I'm going to tell you what line I'm going to be in. Okay. You don't worry about reading no reviews. And so you buy it based off of the price in that situation. But sometimes what you have to understand is that just because something is available doesn't mean that it's compatible. All right. You try to save a few dollars, and it just because it's easily accessible. That $25, you like, well, shoot, I can spend this $25 and then I still go get my nail done. And But sometimes, ladies, when you opt to do the thing that seems easily accessible, all right, that cheap thing costs you too much. Oh, come on, somebody. I know I'm talking. So that guy that seems like he's very accessible, it's an easy situation. He's there. All right. You get involved with this joker, and it costs you too much. It costs you your time. It costs you, your heart. All right. You don't rebound from this easily. And then you end up saying to yourself, oh gosh, if somebody had just told me, or if I had just known. See, the reason that you being a 5-star woman Okay, not a lot of you around here. Okay, just look on TV. You can see there ain't a lot of 5 stars. But you being a 5-star woman, you know, okay, 5-star men, you just don't find them on every corner. All right. So if you try to take a 1-star and you say, well, I'm just gonna make do and try to, it don't work like some of y'all. If you cook, I don't cook. My wife cooks. She's an amazing cook. But I've heard, all right, you try to get ingredients for whatever, that favorite pie, that cake, whatever. And you say, well, I'm going to save a couple of dollars and I'm not going to get this, butter or this, whatever it calls for. And I'm just going to slip it in there. And Lord Jesus, you decide you want to do this on Thanksgiving, where the meal means something. And it's like, and you wait for that reaction because you slipped something in there that they didn't know was in there. And you're like, and they tasting it and they like, okay. And so, it's like, well, maybe they go for another bite. Like, did you, and here it comes, did you do something different? And you like, why you don't like it? It's not bad. Which, when people start out saying it ain't bad, that means it ain't good. All right. So we do that. And like I said, in this situation, saving yourself a few dollars, it just wasn't worth it. So in a relationship, ladies, all right, there's some standards. Okay, when you're a 5-star woman, you got some standards, okay? Because that's how you get to be a 5-star. All right, when you go to a 5-star hotel, there's certain things that you expect. And you will lose your mind if you go off into this room, okay, that the bed look like it's halfway made, the maid look like, housekeeping look like they haven't been through there or whatever. You like, oh no, okay, excuse me, can y'all have somebody come up here? And I'm not understanding. Can I speak to the manager? I mean, you are going. And here's the thing: there are certain things in your life, ladies, that you do not settle. You have to have it a certain way. Okay, some of y'all ain't gonna be caught dead with no fake bag. Okay, you got to have your Gucci or Michael Kors or whatever. You looking in the line and so they ain't gonna catch you out here slipping. Okay, because you didn't bought it on the street corner in New York somewhere. No, not you. You just like, no, I've been down that path and I'm thorough. But for some reason, when it comes to men, I don't know. You have been willing to settle for less than, okay, top of the line, okay. Now, I get maybe it's a thing where it's like I don't want to be alone. It's some of these nights, it's hard and I want to be. But what you gotta remember is this: is that other 5-star guy that you're compatible with, if he sees you, dating down, he's going to be like, now he's thinking like, okay, what is it about her? Because I can tell that she is, and he is. And so now he's thinking her decision making, maybe I don't, maybe she's not, I mean, she appears to be. But so he's misreading the situation. Okay? Comes along, it appears you're already taken, but you're taken by a 1-star. Okay? And so what I'm saying is, ladies, you have to, even though you may feel like you are, saving yourself a little time, and this guy, he'll make do, he ain't perfect. And see, sometimes, because a lot of y'all take a bad rap for, if a guy ain't, got all kind of money, and, y'all act like y'all can't date a brother. You white collar, you can't date blue collar. See, first of all, it has nothing to do with that. Okay. If a guy's a good dude, he gets up, he goes to work every day. Okay. He puts his 8 in. I mean, he's thorough. I mean, who can be mad at that? Okay. Because at the end of the day, what's really going to make the relationship, okay, what's going to really make it flourish? And your thing is, I ain't even on that anyway. But see, sometimes you can try to get into a situation because you don't want to be accused of being that woman. I never want a guy to feel like I'm trying to belittle him, and it ain't got nothing to do with that. We're talking about being incompatible. You're a diamond, okay? First of all, diamonds don't chase. Diamonds don't put themselves in situations where they are not able to be appreciated for their value. And if that's what's happening, okay, because if you're listening to this and you're like, well, I've done that. I'm in a situation right now where I just know I'm 5-star and this guy is clearly a 1. Okay. And you already know you got 1 foot in the situation and 1 foot out. You might as well just go and take that other foot and just go and get out of the situation. So this is what I want to leave y'all with. Okay. First of all, you got to have your standards. Okay. And don't just have standards for yourself. Have standards for the people who you're going to attach yourself to. Because once you let those emotions go, now it can take you months to recover from this. This guy can, not just jack you up emotionally, not just take your time, but he can mess up your finances. You out here trying to, help somebody out and well, I'm in a tight spot and all this kind of stuff. Because let me help you understand something. That guy that's on your level, 5-star, you ain't gonna have to push and prod and no. If anything, he's gonna take the lead, and all you got to do is just follow. He's gonna, if you're a 5-star, his job is to take you even higher, meaning show you some things. All right, you want somebody that you can learn from. All right, and he can learn some things from you too. I mean, it goes both ways, but that's what you want. You want that mutual exchange. When y'all have conversations about things, the level of intellect's like, yeah, he stimulates your mind. Okay, y'all can, you just talk, and it just seems like it just gets real sensual, just even from just intellectual dialogue. You're like, yes, that's what I've been. Okay, so ladies, if you find yourself in a situation where you have been dating down, first of all, stop it. But, if you find yourself in a situation where, your heart's in it and you don't know how to get out of it, get at me. All right. We can talk about how you can plot. All right. Your plan to get out of this situation, because it is important on how you get out. Meaning some guys will try to guilt trip you to death and, see, I knew you was just on that stuff and trying to, and some of y'all can, because you have a big heart. Yes, you have a big heart. And guys can sometimes just try to play on that. But I'm here for you. Okay. If you're a CEO woman, doormat woman, guarded woman, and if you fall into one of these categories, some of y'all, I haven't talked about that in such a long time. If you don't know about the CEO woman, the guarded woman, and the doormat, go watch those videos. Those are very, very good, enlightening videos. So check those out. And ladies, be encouraged. That's what I wanted to do today. I wanted to encourage those of you 5-star women. All right. And 5 stars about awareness. It really is. It's just about knowing who you are, functioning, okay, at full capacity. All right. Like the parable of the talents. You took your talents and you said, you know what, I'm going to flip it. You gave me 4, I'm going to make it 8. And you doing it out here. You don't want to fool with the dude that took his and then all he did was bury it. He buried his potential. He buried his greatness. All right. He buried his identity. And what did the parable say? He says, you slothful, okay, servant. I think it said evil or something like that too. And it was very harsh. Okay. Because this person, no vision. With no vision, no knowledge, okay, and they're just perishing. You got to be very careful who you attach yourself to, because if the end game is marriage and you end up getting married to this joker, ooh, woe unto them. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. Don't y'all tell nobody, but I'm working on a $9.99 a month coaching program. Don't tell nobody. Not yet, because I ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? But it's in the works. It's gonna be some exclusive stuff, some stuff you ain't seen before. But yeah, for some of y'all that your money get a little funny, but I gotta find a way to help everybody. So it'd be more information about that. Anyway, so listen, go get that book for free, the Kindle PDF, and listen, ladies, I will talk to y'all later. I'm out of here.